Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kiljaedas. How's it going? We are back with another Raider video. And this video today, I am actually going to do my third, I'm reciting my third letter that I gave to Raiders Fan Radio in Murph's Fan Cave channel and everything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, for those who don't know, I am one of the most northern Raider fans in the world. One of the lesser known YouTubers that puts out Raider videos, and have been also distinguished the honor by our Padrino, Uncle Mosh, part of the RFR Show, to be the Aurora Borealis, also known as the Northern Light of the RFR Show. A title I hope I can live up to. These past days, the Northern Light of RFR Show has been shimmering somberly with these recent events. Things have been too political. People have been pointing fingers and hating even more. Lifelong friendships are being destroyed just because someone thinks the opposite of another person. It's very sad. And also you can't enjoy sports anymore right now because of various aspects. Well, at least I can still, ref high school football right now, and here in Alaska, for now at least. Hopefully, no one gets affected with coronavirus. Before I continue, though, it does warm my heart to hear about Murph and Max, his wonderful girlfriend. They are now engaged, so congrats, Murph. Hopefully immigration can get off their butts so I can also reunite with my soon-to-be other half as well. Yeah, she is overseas right now. And when I was writing this, when I wrote this letter that I'm going to be sending to RFR Radio, I was sitting in my house doing it, and before you ask, yes, we have houses here in Alaska. No, we don't live in igloos. Don't ask a stupid question. And right now, as I'm recording it, I'm in one of my buddy's apartments right now. I'm basically apartment sitting for him and recording this video. Anyways, when I was wondering what my next Raider video was going to be about, I thought what was needed right now is love. Love. Love can come from many things. It can come from friends. It can come from family. It can come from a significant other, such as Philip Rivers' wife, whose private areas must look like the opening of Stargate. Hashtag neuter Philip Rivers. Seriously, save her. It can come from within yourself, much as how the Broncos look at themselves in the mirror every morning before burying their faces into their moral or feed bags as they trot around to do whatever Broncos fans do. No clue. And of course, for some people, love comes from objects. Kind of like, you know where I'm going. Kind of like a cheeseburger gives Andy Reid the love and fullness that he needs before he drifts off into a diabetic slumber for the night. Hashtag who's fat? Anyways, enough of joking aside though, let's talk about the love that comes from strangers. Although we can give love by people although we can get love and also give love if you are part of the health, religion, and other entities, such as also getting love from those kind of people. I don't think there's any kind of love that tops the love that Raider Nation has for themselves, for their fellow members. It's a family like no other, and I'm sure, if not everyone that has ever been part of Raider Nation, they know they've experienced it before. And the love another fan gives you is the moment that they see that you're another Raider fan. They give it immediately. It's not like any other fan base that people have ever seen before. I've never seen that with any other fan base. And I believe that the love that we for each other grows and is greater when you're outside the motherland of California. Now, granted, Vegas is still fresh and everything, but it will soon end up just like how it is in Oakland, where you're seeing everyone in Raider gear. But the people outside the motherland never expect to see a fellow Raider fan. It's kind of a surprise to us that we see another Raider fan. It's kind of funny. You just don't expect it, especially like here in Alaska or something like that, or even somewhere outside the country. You see someone with a Raider gear on, and they see you, and they're like, I think it just baffles us to realize how much ground Raider Nation takes up of the world. And all it takes really to show love is just simple gestures, and sometimes big ones, but just the acknowledgement who you are and that you share a bond with them means a lot. I can recount plenty of instances of love. One time I was sitting at a stoplight, and a car, I should say, basically another vehicle pulled up to my right, and I just kind of quickly glanced at it, to my right, and I saw he was a Raider fan, and he had his entire car decked out. And all I did was I just looked aside, gave it a nod, a smile, and a thumbs up. He saw my gear on, gave a smile and a thumbs up, and then suddenly we had our windows rolled down, and for the next three stoplights that we had, we were doing nothing but talking about the Raiders, just driving alongside each other, just talking. That's love right there, man. That's one heck of that's love. I can also recount one time standing in a deli at Cars. It's basically a store, a grocery store, I should say. And I was standing at a deli, again in my Raider gear, and the guy working at the deli was a Raider fan. Not only did he handle my food himself, but we also got to have a 30-minute conversation about the Raiders. All the while we're having that conversation, I'm looking around going, dude, I love you, thanks for the love, but you gotta get back to work. That's love right there. Just, you know what, I'm gonna just set aside whatever I'm doing today just to talk to you about the Raiders. What other fan base does that? And of course, lastly, there are plenty of instances, but one of the last ones that happened was when I was in Japan teaching English. I walked into the building that I work at, and I had my Raiders backpack. My Raiders backpack is in the bedroom right now. But while I'm taking off my dress shoes, and I'm putting on my slippers for inside and everything, all of a sudden I hear a voice behind me going, "Raiders!" And I'm kind of just turning around like, who just became my new friend? And sure enough, there's a Japanese man standing there with a big smile on his face. And it was always a pleasure to, the times that I got to teach English to his son, and then afterwards I got to talk to him a little bit about the Raiders, after my lessons were over and everything, especially, talking about the games and stuff like that, when I was unfortunately listening to all the games on the radio at like 4 a.m. The love that we have for each other in Raider Nation is strong, and it can get us through tough times. So Raider Nation, I just want to let you guys know, let's not divide each other like how other people are dividing each other. We all have one thing in common. That's the Raiders. I see the love that Raider Nation gives to each other, and I also give it back every single day. From giving a smile and a nod when I see one of you pass by, to going out of my way just to get close to you, just to just comment, "Hey, nice hat," or "nice shirt," to going to YouTube, or should I say going to the YouTube, and discovering other Raider video makers and watching their videos to help me come up with ideas for my own videos for the Raiders. Also to discover a slightly large-bodied fan and appreciate the love that he gives to us by posting Raider news clips on his YouTube channel. Because again, we care about the Raider news. We don't care about the other teams. We want the Raider news. And frankly, TV doesn't focus much on the Raiders. They hate us, man. I enjoy a show where that fan gets with another fan that has a billy goat like beard with glasses and does this thumb dance and they talk about the Raiders. It's fun and I love it. I show my support by watching and subscribing. It's called Mondays with Mike and Murph. And seeing the love that person Murph has for Mikey Raider, his friend and brother of the Silver and Black, he made me curious enough to check out his channel and discover a safe haven filled with Raider fans that give love and support to each other no matter what. Regardless of political affiliation, regardless of who they are, what they do, they give love. They show love every single day. Raiders Fan Radio with Murph, Uncle Mosh, and Swaggy Jeff. Raider Nation, I know this is the letter that I am going to give to RFR is going to be long and everything. This video is long as well. But brothers and sisters of the Silver and Black Nation, I just want to say thank you for the love that you give to me, for what you give to each other, and give to whoever is a Raider video maker. And I appreciate the love and support that they give me, even though I'm a very lesser known YouTuber that does radio videos. Just please remember to keep giving out love regardless of who the people are in Raider Nation. And as a quote to reference Star Wars, the easy road to take is the dark side, but it's worth it to be in the light. I want to thank you all for watching this video. This will be the third letter that I give to them, so hopefully I'll be a made man on the show later on. But I do close this video with a final question to all of you. Please answer in the chat or comment on the RFR show. But what have been some instances where you have experienced the love of a fellow fan that made you think, damn, I'm proud to be a Raiders fan? Let me know. Thank you for watching this video. Catch you later. Bye.